Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something really close to my heart, something I wish someone had told me when I was a bit younger. It's about this incredible, messy, beautiful thing we call youth, and the pressure we all feel to live it a certain way. Think about it. From the moment we're old enough to understand, we're bombarded with messages about what we're supposed to be doing. Your parents, your teachers, your friends, and especially social media, they all have an opinion. Go to this college, choose that major, get this job, date this type of person, dress this way, listen to this music. The list is endless. It's like we're handed a script for our own lives, written by a committee of everyone except us. And the pressure is real. You see people online showcasing their perfect lives, the perfect grades, the perfect internship, the perfect relationship, the perfect vacation. It's easy to look at that and think, am I doing it wrong? Am I falling behind? We start measuring our own experiences against these curated highlight reels, and suddenly, our own journey feels inadequate. We start making choices not based on what we truly want, but on what we think we should want. What will look good to others? What will get the most likes? But here's the secret they don't tell you: there is no one-size-fits-all formula for a successful or happy youth. Your youth is yours. It's a unique, unrepeatable chapter in your story, and you are the only one who should be holding the pen. I remember a time when I was completely lost in this maze of expectations. I chose a path in college because it seemed like the smart and safe option. It was what everyone expected of me, and I was miserable. I dragged myself to classes, feeling like an actor in a play I didn't audition for. I was doing everything right, but it all felt so wrong. The joy was gone. I was just checking boxes. The turning point for me was realizing that the fear of disappointing others was costing me my own happiness. It was terrifying, but I decided to make a change. I started taking classes I was genuinely curious about, even if they didn't fit the plan. I started spending time on hobbies that brought me joy, not because they would look good on a resume, but simply because I loved them. I started to listen to that quiet little voice inside me that I had been ignoring for so long. And you know what happened? Life got so much richer. It got messier, for sure. It wasn't a straight line anymore. There were detours and dead ends. But it was my mess, my detours, my story. And for the first time, I felt like I was actually living, not just performing. Your youth isn't just about preparing for the future. It's a vital part of your life in and of itself. It's the time to be curious, to make mistakes, to figure out who you are. And you can't do that if you're constantly looking over your shoulder for approval. So, how do you start taking back the reins? It starts with small steps. Start by asking yourself, what do I actually want? Not what your parents want for you, not what your friends are doing, but what makes your heart beat a little faster. What are you curious about? What problems do you want to solve? Give yourself permission to explore. Take that art class, even if you're a science major. Join that quirky club. Travel somewhere no one you know has been. Read books that have nothing to do with your field of study. Say no to things that drain your energy, and yes to things that light you up. Even if they seem unconventional, understand that making mistakes is not failure. It's research. Every time you try something and it doesn't work out, you learn something valuable about yourself and the world. The only real failure is not trying at all, is letting fear keep you stuck in a life that isn't yours. Your 20s, especially, are for trying on a bunch of different hats until you find one that fits. Maybe you'll find you don't like hats at all, and that's a discovery in itself. It's also crucial to curate your influences. Unfollow accounts that make you feel insecure or less than. Mute the voices that are constantly telling you that you're not enough. Instead, Fill your feed and your life with people who inspire you, who challenge you, and who support you for who you are, not who they think you should be. Find your tribe, the people who celebrate your weirdness and cheer you on when you take a leap of faith. And please, be kind to yourself through this process. Reclaiming your life is not an overnight transformation. It's a daily practice of choosing yourself over and over again. There will be days when you fall back into old patterns, when the pressure feels overwhelming. That's okay. Just take a deep breath, reset, and remember that you are the author of your story. Don't trade your authenticity for applause. Your passions, your quirks, your unique perspective on the world, that is your superpower. Don't let anyone dim that light. The world doesn't need another copy of someone else. It needs you. The real, unfiltered, gloriously imperfect you. Think of it this way. When you're older and you look back on your youth, what story do you want to tell? Do you want to tell a story about how you did everything you were supposed to do and made everyone else happy? Or do you want to tell a story full of adventure, passion, learning, and a few epic mistakes? A story about how you bravely and unapologetically lived a life that was truly your own. Your time is now. Don't wait for permission. Don't let anyone else decide your youth for you. Pick up that pen, open to a fresh page, and start writing the story only you can write. It's your adventure. Make it a good one. Thank you so much for watching and for letting me share this with you. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments what's one small step you're going to take to live your life a little more for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more conversations like this. I'll see you in the next one.